find Fox Weather Robert Ray. Robert, you brought us these visuals, and it is stunning to think about how fast that water is moving behind you.
Steve, it is just scary to see the Los Angeles River move like this. It almost reminds me of if you're going whitewater rafting on the Colorado River near the Grand Canyon, when there's massive flow. I mean, you have to think about this. This area where I'm at right now, this like basin, concrete basin where the LA River is running through here, is usually a trickle of water. It's been in many major motion pictures. Probably the most notable is Fast and Furious or Terminator 2, and it just never looks like this. And you think about, why doesn't it look like this? Well, Thomas Haas is going to pan the camera and just kind of take a look, if we can, at the expanse and flow of what's happening right now. Well, here, if you think about it, for the past 23 years, the state of California, most of it has been in a really extreme or exceptional drought. And so Californians are not really used to seeing a deluge of rain like this. I mean, you think about LA County, in some spots a foot of rain, and there's more rain on the way. And so all of this comes down off of the hills and some of the mountains and creates mudslides. Take a look at some of the video that we experienced and shot earlier today of mudslides up in the hills near Beverly Hills, near Glendale, near the Hollywood Hills. And you see just the earth eroding and falling apart because of how saturated it's become with these two back-to-back atmospheric rivers. So also, you see the river, you see the pooling on the roads, all these dangerous scenarios that people are just not used to. I mean, literally we saw sewers with the water bubbling up from it with nowhere to go because of how intense this all came in. And when you think about these atmospheric rivers, Steve and everyone, you know, they could be up to 500 miles wide, 2,000 miles long, and they literally are a fire hose coming in from the Pacific Ocean. And so where does all this water go that's flowing here on the Los Angeles River? Well, it goes through downtown Los Angeles, okay, and then empties out in Long Beach, which is to the south, out to the Pacific Ocean. So we've got likely days of this ahead, and not to mention, I was thinking about this too. Insurance, okay? We know people in Florida, many have flood insurance, in Louisiana, same thing. Well, guess what? Most people in Southern California don't have flood insurance. And so those that happen to have part of their house destroyed or vehicles, there's going to be some major fallout because of that in the coming days and weeks, because they just have not experienced anything like this. And the worst part about it all, 2 people so far have lost their lives, and we hope that that number does not continue to go up as the state of emergency is still in place by Governor Gavin Newsom, and we are in a scenario where we're going to see these rounds of rain continue through tomorrow, even tomorrow evening, and then the cleanup and pickup and the assessment really continues. 8,500 personnel, first responders, have been activated by the state to help with rescue and recovery options and operations going forward. Steve?
Yeah, we're looking at those waning showers pushing through tomorrow, Robert, but the bulk of it's already moved on shore, and the concern is, like you had said, the cleanup effort is supposed to get underway, but it's tough to do that when there's still ongoing rain and that threat continues. So something we'll be watching closely here at Fox Weather. Fox Weather correspondent Robert Ray, thank you for that update from Los Angeles.